following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Yeah, probably using the little Dixie head, just try and separate it from the wall.
Okay, it's a disarm traps.
Ah, cool. I don't have that.
We don't have a traps room. No, it doesn't work.
We don't disarm traps, we power through them.
Okay, the tripwire breaks.
The chief break everything way of approaching traps.
Oh, yeah.
Face first, bison.
What is attempt? Just like dexterity?
Yeah.
Okay, what's Dixie's dexterity? 0? Is it 0?
It is 1.
Okay, so that makes 19.
So you try and separate the incredibly fragile spider silk, and because it has a condition threshold of 1, I will now roll against its toughness.
The other problem is Dixie's one dexterity is totally in her jaw.
And
Very nimble teeth.
it breaks. And you slam the door shut as you hear just like something slam against it, like.
Alright. And try to open the door
Yeah,
again.
you can open it. The back of the door is covered with like a splay of webbing.
Well, at least I can't say this isn't out of character for me.
This isn't even the first time this has happened to you today.
And then just rush into the room and just like check, is she in here? Lump in the middle
Doesn't
of the bed?
appear to be. There is a lump in the middle of the bed. Soft.
Are you pillows?
You pull the sheets back, and there's some pillows nestled around something that goes. You're covered in sticky goo.
And after brushing it off, we'll do the same investigating around the room to see where
Oh,
she
you're
is.
the little earbud thing of your radio, and your goes like.
I don't think we managed to take our
Did
radio.
you not take your radio?
We weren't
No,
allowed
we weren't
to
allowed
take our
to.
radios because they were too high tech.
Oh, I've got a whole thing here for those radios that's just not
Yeah.
relevant then.
Well,
Okay, that's fine. You've got a Dex.
Yeah, Mel.
They were too high tech. We weren't allowed to yet.
Oh dear. Will teach me for not reading the initial brief.
I mean, I might have tried to go around Mildred's orders, but he basically went, Platter, gimme.
Yeah. That's why we're using Dex basically, is that communications Dex device.
And you have to send it to the GY. This is your generation's fault.
What isn't?
Yeah.
All the good things.
Like slavery.
Yeah, like slavery.
Actually, that's also your generation's
No,
fault.
our generation has perfected slavery.
Your generation's guilty of more of it than any other generation in history.
Well, there are more slaves in the world now than there have ever been.
Yeah. Some of them are getting paid and they're still in worse conditions than they were before.
Mm-hmm. Bonnie arrives at Roxanne. Somewhere you hear bang.
See, so I got lost halfway through the way.
Well, I think you were going to see her, weren't you?
Right away. So I left before Alvin did. Alvin searched every room.
Oh, no, because that stuff was happening while you guys were doing that. Did you know how they were at his door and then they didn't go in? Oh, yes, research. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, you got lost somewhere along the way.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only thing.
It's the only thing it could be.
You go up, like, 19 flights of stairs.
Yeah.
And then you meet Roxanne. There you go. Everyone happy now?
Well, I was just...
And then Derek hurts himself.
Now I just...
Because, yeah, I'd left Alvin and them searching, so...
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's just what happened then.
Yeah.
Is Jen with me at this point?
Why would she be with you?
Well, she went up to my room ahead of me, so...
Okay, then.
Well, I'm just curious because who is it?
It's Bonnie.
Of course it is.
Come in.
Dex is missing. I just walked.
Dex is missing. What? He's not in his room.
He's not in his room. I just walked 19 flights of stairs.
There aren't 19
I
flights of
know
stairs,
this.
Is there
I know this. Please.
Is there anything
sorry.
suspicious in his room?
Pillows?
Of Dex?
No Dex. I don't know. I came to tell you straight away
Pillows are in everybody's room, Bonnie.
where he was meant to be.
Oh, okay. Okay, Jen, would you mind coming with me then down to Dex's room?
Yes.
And then maybe I'll get you an investigate.
I mean,
and
no.
See if any... Yeah. Oh, investigate and see if you can find any clues as to whether Dex has been...
I think if he's arranged
absconded.
pillows in his bed, the clues are going to be that he's snuck out. But I'll look.
That's assuming he put the pillows in there.
No, I did suggest that he never came back after the interview, but Alvin shot me down and said, no, I don't think that way. But
Well, I did talk to him.
did you talk to him?
I
Well,
talked
she
to him
says
through
she
the,
did.
through the door. He was
I,
part of sleep.
I'm sorry, I just don't know what's going on. I just need to sit here for a bit. Just sorry, things are not making sense. It doesn't help, as I said, right from the start. Claire messing with us for a start was going to get mixed in with whatever else was going to happen, and unfortunately, I don't know if it's her fault. I apologise if it isn't, but
We don't have time for this. Look, we're going to go down and investigate Dex's room and see what we can find. Because people around Dex's age who are male are going missing. And we know where they're going if that's the case. Jen, if you wouldn't mind.
She left
Oh,
when
sweet.
Bonnie started going on about Claire.
Yeah.
But
And
she's
then
just
I'll
like,
just-
oh yeah, right, I'm just going to go investigate. I know where
Yeah.
this is going.
And I'm
You're
gonna-
going to argue for 9 hours and nothing will get done.
And I'm going to go down, just go down after her and
You also
Well,
haven't seen Derek in a while.
and I mean, should I have?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe you like it that way.
So, yeah, I'm going to follow Dex. Sorry. To Dex's room, but I'm going to follow Jen.
Okay, I'll roll an investigation check. That's really great.
I love
Remaining
how
at the door, so
I
don't
love how you
contaminate.
rolled and thunder crashed.
He is the god monkey.
That's entirely coincidental. I
Yeah.
didn't control that. What?
But now you're going to find a way to do that.
But
I don't see anything.
Yeah. If I had your hair, I wouldn't laugh at other people. Well, I probably still would, actually. Right.
Roll. Crackathon. Oh, it's a 4. Roll.
Right, okay. So she's going to be doing that for a little bit. What are you guys all doing?
Well, I will come back inside.
Wait, you were outside?
Yeah, I went out to the bottom of
Am I
the...
going fucking mental?
I remember I was looking for-
downstairs and you were looking out a window, right?
I went outside to check at the
All right,
base of the
so you
window.
went outside into the rain
Yes.
to check, and that's where you were looking at the flower bed.
Yes.
And that's also where you failed to track anything going. Okay, right. So you were
So
outside
Jen
getting
might-
soaked.
Yes. Jen might actually find me with a sick investigation check.
Is it after curfew?
Now it is. And
I think we were allowed in the backyard, so you're still good.
Yes, we are. We just can't go out of the property at the hotel's
side yard.
side.
You have to still be able to get to the pooper.
Okay, so. Okay, you then. You're outside getting soaked.
Shit, I ain't finding anything out here. Raining. Hell. I guess should go back inside.
Derek slops back inside wetly.
Hmm.
Oh, welcome back. I have some towels.
Oh, thanks.
Curfew now.
Yeah, gotta stay inside and all that.
Mm-hmm.
What happens if you get caught out after curfew?
They arrest you.
Just off to the cells, and then you come back all good the next day or something?
I don't know. Who would be criminal enough to stay out? Only a criminal, that's who.
Yeah.
Maybe the kidnapper. Or the murderer.
True. But thanks for the towel. I'll go catch up with the others before we hit the hay.
Alright then.
Okay, looking for the first person I find out of the group. If you want to, I'll be making my way to Roxanne's room, but who knows what I find along the way.
I'm at the
Dix's
door to
room.
Dix's room.
Which is a floor down. He's at the back.
I left Bonnie
floors
at my
down.
room. I don't know if she's still there.
Oh, she sat down and she's probably going to slowly break down in the corner.
The end of her. Yeah, that's good enough. Unless there's a bend in the hallway when I hit Dix's floor, if it's a straight look, I'd probably be able to see Roxanne.
Yes.
And I will make my way to her.
As you approach,
figure
Crawley,
lurching through the shadows towards you.
Wetly slopping my way
Wet,
down the hallway.
squelching sound of its footsteps.
freeze!
Oh, easy. Nice draw.
Wait, you drew that from that side, and then you're holstering it on this with the musical guns?
She's nice surprise.
I have a
Change
lot
the
of
holster.
guns. You need to make sure you get your favorite gets time to be used.
Look, if pulling out your gun isn't like you're doing something with nunchucks, then what do you even do it with your life?
Exactly. Didn't find anything in Dix's room, but the flower bed at the bottom of the building below his window was all messed up, so I went out to have a look out there and didn't see anything. My eyes ain't good enough.
Jen's
Not in the
checking
rain.
it out right now. Just told that thought. I'm going to just try something. I'm not sure anyone's tried this. Dex is really, really cool in my head.
Everyone gets the thought. Roxanne's in trouble!
Dix, where the
Roxanne,
hell
where
are
are
you?
you?
The question is, where are you? 'Cause
Never
you
mind
ain't-
that. Where are you? You're in desperate trouble.
I'm outside your room.
Roxanne's outside my room, everyone. She's in desperate trouble. You have to get there right now.
Yeah, I'm right
Why are
beside
you
her.
outside my room?
Because you're not in it. And everybody's worried sick about you.
Why are you breaking into my room?
broken into your room.
Because you're not in it and everybody's
How did you
worried.
know I was not in it if you didn't break into my room?
Because some new rules came into effect where you have to bunk with Derek and Alvin, and when we went to sort that out, you were mysteriously gone.
I'm not mysteriously gone.
Where
I just
are you?
left without telling you where I was going. For very good reasons.
Where are you?
I'm in Arkham.
Be more specific.
Well, it's curfew now, so I'm having to sneak back.
Where were you?
In Arkham.
Where did you go in Arkham?
Into the rain. Oh, you're breaking up, Michael.
That doesn't work, Dex. Tell me where the fuck you went right now.
Just static noise.
This ain't over.
Just
Yeah.
Well, I see you ain't exactly in trouble, so where was he?
He's being very cagey about that, but he's on his way back, apparently.
Oh, so he went to see Shimmer then.
Sneaking back in the rain and dark during curfew.
Well, I guess we should all be up waiting for him then.
Yes. Prepare to have your arms crossed in a very stern expression.
I'm already getting that figured out.
Oh, hi, Dave. Hello. You're probably wondering why I'm in your bed. No. I presume you're investigating something? Yeah. Anyway, everyone's really, really mad at you because you're missing, or they're really concerned about you because you're missing. Yeah. They broke into my room and somehow I'm the bad guy. Anyway, so I guess I can stop wasting my sleep time looking through the room. Yeah, you probably can.
Yes, you can, Jan.
Can I have that please? Oh, sorry, here. Thank you.
Jim comes out. I found him.
Yeah.
I did that. None of you helped.
You have a good sleep, Jim.
I just triggered the alarm.
We have an alarm now?
The Dex is very, very cool, we say in our head.
Oh, right. That special thing that only you guys get to do. Anyway, I'll be in your room.
We'll be up soon. Going to Dix's room.
I'll follow.
Raincoat. Hello. Ah.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Where the fuck were you?
Out.
You know I'm not going to accept that. I'm just going to keep badgering you and you ain't going to get no sleep, so just out with it. Where
Oh, I ain't
did you
getting
go?
any sleep anyway. Apparently I have to sleep with Derek now.
And
And
Alvin.
Alvin.
The additional extra people not making me alone.
Why does being alone, why is that so important?
Really?
Look, I know you can, I know it is a struggle, but I know you can turn that off.
I can't anymore.
Well, that's news.
You're all having problems. Why should I be different?
Makes sense.
No, I didn't say that you shouldn't. This is the first of me hearing about this being the outcome
Anyway,
of
I
it.
wanted to get away from all of your paranoid ravings.
That's all well and good, but maybe disappearing right after we learn that every male of about our age is getting disappeared and fed to a thing underwater, not telling anyone, might not have been a cool move.
I did tell someone.
Who'd you tell?
Nancy.
Well, we ain't seen
Which
her.
we haven't.
So non-seen.
And Dixie arrives covered.
Oh,
in
hang
ribbon.
on.
Wow, Dexy, I haven't seen you covered in that much white sticky stuff since... Never mind.
Yeah, that seems like a good place to stop that.
That's
was
concerning.
Yeah. I was going to go, but couldn't find a dead scene. Went to her room. Maybe she went out through the window. But you appear to know more about that than I, who got hit by a web grenade.
Nancy's not here?
Earlier in the day, someone might have maybe mentioned for her to keep an eye on you, so maybe if you told her that you were slipping out, maybe
She probably followed you.
So she might be back already.
Oh well, it seems everyone but Bonnie's in my room. Who would like some toasted waffles?
Me?
Yep.
Would go great with that soup I had earlier.
I'm still kind of full.
Roxanne, toasted waffle?
I'm fine, thanks.
Wait, where did you get this?
Shimmer.
I was right. What would Stephanie
So,
say?
in order to get away from all our
Everybody.
minds, you went to see somebody who also has a mind.
A very calm one. I learned some things.
We can talk about them in the morning unless they're super urgent.
Oh really? Can't do anything about it. Sinsmith stuff.
Neat. So, stuff to talk about on the bus ride.
We've still got a whole day before the bus even arrives.
Well, we're not done though, are we?
And well, what more have we got to do here?
Well, don't we have to find the secret stash in the hotel and...
Oh, about that. We did that,
Oh, good job!
and then we erased it.
Oh, no.
So the other team can't find it after you got all the clues off it.
Without them getting all the clues. But
Wait, was it that tape recorder?
yes, me and Jen figured out that it had probably been there for a long time, and that was likely left there by the detective. So we can cross that off the list.
We did it, Claire.
I'm gonna just go check that Nancy's back.
Wait, I've heard there's a way you can sometimes get stuff off a tape even when it's been taped over, as long as it hasn't been done too many times.
I got no idea.
I locked the door when I left, so you probably just have to knock.
Go back upstairs to Nancy's door. Knock off. You don't gotta pretend we knew you were gone.
I'm not pretending to be tired.
Oh, well, fair enough then.
The door opens. Are you
Yeah,
the keymaster?
Keymaster?
Slam.
Oh, Bonnie's gonna be sleeping in your room from now on. I think that's where we got to. Too many of us have been getting mentally compromised. And too many suspicious stuff's been going on, so we ain't sleeping apart no more. It ain't safe.
And I have no say in this.
Pretty much. It was an order from Roxanne.
Slam.
I'll send her your way. Won't go. Come back down to Dix's room.
What's Bonnie been doing while everyone else has been running around like a blue ass?
She said she's sitting down, just having a panic attack because.
Oh, can I get a willpower save then?
Yep.
Panic attacks. Perfect things for Eldritch Horrors to latch on to.
Yep.
Right.
Natural 20.
No.
Jesus. He knows the story. He knows the position I am in.
Back into Dix's room. No. Nancy's back. Here, still
Of course. Look, sorry, Dex. I didn't know it was affecting you this much. I assumed that when...
Well, my problems don't really amount to a hill of beans right now because everyone else seems to have their own problems. So Dex can just go fuck himself.
You know that's not how I feel.
That's how the way it is, though.
Again, you didn't inform us that this was how it was affecting you.
It'll just be another burden on you.
I assumed if anything it would have started not working more.
The ability to keep things out is what requires effort.
I understand that.
Then it will just go away and the problem will solve itself.
That's why we need to get out of here as soon as possible.
I don't think that's happening, Roxanne.
Well, then we have to wait for a goddamn bus. We can't just go when we want.
I mean, I could steal a bus.
But there ain't a bus here, that's the problem. We have to wait for it to arrive.
Well, the police have those lorry things, right?
And they're evil.
Look, if I could think of a way where we could just get hold of a vehicle and drive all of us to Innsmouth today, or to the first thing tomorrow morning, I would, but... I mean, I'm open to suggestions.
Yeah.
We can't take like the dog cart or the horses there. That would take even longer in the long run.
Does anyone find it weird that the dog cart is actually pulled by dogs?
It is a bit strange.
What is a dog cart normally pulled by?
A dog cart is a one-horse cart with a small kennel on the back for a hunting or tracking dog.
Oh, okay.
Often in cities converted to another set of seats. It's not a cart pulled by dogs.
But in this case it is.
I know. Everyone else was just really calm about it.
Well, that
It
didn't know
makes
any
sense to
different
me.
until
Dog
now.
cart.
Yeah.
Dog cart.
I mean, I've seen films with dogs pulling sleds like that out in the snow.
Yeah, but this is not the Iditarod.
I suppose there's no dogs in a car's dog box, so...
I'm too tired to learn new words today. I'm going to bed.
Joke's on her, that's not a new word.
Was for me.
I appreciate the learning.
Anyway, I'm going to go over some of the notes. I'm going to have to go see Bonnie to get some of those notes.
That's alright. In the morning, I think you should apologize to Roxanne, huh? Being kind of shitty with her.
Right. That's going to go well, isn't it?
And Dixie reaches up to slap Derek across the back of the head.
Hey!
Not being an idiot, Derek.
Well, he was kind of a bitch.
Is there
Everyone's like, nobody should apologise to Roxanne. That's wrong thing, man.
wrong thing bad
She was kind of worried, and he was an asshole. What can I say?
about
About a bunch
Him
of people
being
breaking into his
considerate.
room?
and about him being considerate and shouldering a lot of burdens himself. Right. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm going to
Help?
stay up now. There's no point.
Right. Well,
You two stay up, I'll stand watch.
okay, nap time.
Fair enough.
The left side of the bed is the nicest one.
Right.
That, like Elvin Dixie, is just going to...
And then he'll go up that out to wherever Bonnie is, in, I believe it was the room.
Roxanne's room, yeah.
Right.
Well, okay, I'll open the door.
There we go. If I'm annoying long enough, people do what I want.
Sorry.
Could I borrow some of the some of our research notes? I want to go over them before tomorrow.
You're back.
I am.
Yeah, had you gone? Sorry.
Yeah. Went out for a walk.
Okay, I'll get the notes. Go to the bag.
You feeling all right?
No.
He said, knowing you weren't.
No, very much not.
Is it because you can't rely on your own senses anymore and you don't know what may or may not be real and you're worried if that might lead to a permanent lasting insanity? And you realise that a large chunk of your family apparently has a history with insanity. And you're wondering if perhaps maybe that's what's going to happen to you as well. And you're worried it might happen here faster because of the surroundings. I wouldn't worry about it.
Thanks.
If you are concerned about it, there's plenty of psychological counselling available back at the tin, assuming we live through this.
Yeah, as long as I don't rip my eyes out. Or other things, or try. Sorry. Calm down. Sorry.
Good night, Bonnie.
My dicks. What?
Why is there a giant boobed naked woman with whose foot has a series of tunnels?
What are you talking about? I don't know whose notes that. I didn't draw that. I don't know whose notes they are. Well, it's in the pile of notes that I've picked it off everybody.
Okay. Well, anyway, I'm sure there's something informative in here. Maybe Derek can use it.
But he's seen that one that was on this sheet.
I was thinking he was with me when I drew it. I'm surprised he didn't notice it then.
He did.
More distracted by the boobs.
He said with the tatas.
That's right, because it was the stick figure with
Yeah.
Oh, that's the turntable.
circles.
Right.
Seems to be a dark tunnel here. You gonna reap the fish?
That's true. Checks out.
Right, you get back and just we'll sit up all night.
Derek's gonna
Roxanne and Jennifer will eventually ride back at Roxanne's room and be like, Bonnie, get the fuck out.
Well, man says so. We've sorted everything out. You can head down to Nancy's room and.
Is she back yet? I know Dex is back. He just got the notes off me.
Yeah, it seems like there was a good chance that she was stalking Dex to keep an eye on him the whole time.
Alright, I'll go knock on her door.
Good night.
Night. Doesn't find it weird that it's alright, I'll carry on. I'm knocking on Nancy's door.
Yes.
It's Bonnie. Can I come in?
Very well.
Go in. Close the door. Sorry about this. There's been some rather strange going ons.
Mm-hmm.
And it's more of a sanity check to have two people in a room together now.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. I'll just give my stuff over here. Had a blanket and a pillow.
Mm-hmm.
Night. Lie down on the wall and go.
Mm-hmm.
Try to go to sleep.
Alright. Y'all go to sleep.
Oh, good dream.
I don't know. Not good at all.
Jen can have the bed. I'll take the couch.
What couch?
It'll be an old couch. Either that or it'll be the cuck chair.
Doctor.